should you start preparing for your scholarship and all the necessary materials? When do you actually should start? So I wanted to share some tips or some information about scholarship preparation, so be sure to watch the whole video until the end. Tevan here at Tevans Haven. Welcome to my channel where I share the message you can create your haven, and as long as you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. You are the author and creator of your life. So if you're new here, my name is Tevan. I'm a mom and a stay-at-home wife, currently uploading videos to share everything and all that I know with you and learning in the process on growing together. So creating our beautiful haven here on earth. And if you're also not sure, I'm also Mongolian, so I do my videos on a channel Tevans in all Mongolian, and then I do this channel in English. And so if you already know me, or if you're new here, I've been on I've gotten a lot of scholarships, and I've been sharing how I got my scholarship, or how to be successful, and my tips for studying, etc. And people were so gracious enough to contact me and ask me questions on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'm so thankful to be able to share my knowledge and my experience with you guys. And one of the things I've noticed is a lot of people are asking about scholarships, but then they're kind of late in terms of time. So I wanted to make this video out and just let you know you should start preparing for your scholarship as soon as possible. And you may know that I got a scholarship for my university, but one of the things is when I was a senior in high school, I was looking for scholarships, and I was already late, in terms of getting scholarships, because I've already missed the deadlines in the Western world, like US, Canada, and Australia, or, in generally, like all the budgets and things for scholarships are approved, within, at least in a year advance. So you need to have prepared or started searching for your scholarships minimum 1.5 years to 2 years in advance. And I did actually get a scholarship in high school to study abroad, and I learned about that scholarship opportunity in 6th grade, and I got it. I started applying for it when I was in 8th grade, but the scholarship selection processes normally take about a year. In most scholarships, they will have an application phase stage, and in that phase normally you have to submit an essay or an application form, filling out all your information. And the essay part is normally talking about what your passions are and what is your dream. If your dream is actually contributing to the good of the country or the whole world in general, to see is this person actually doing something in order to become successful and things of that nature. So if you're in 10th grade right now, I think you should start preparing for your scholarships and do the searches. And when you're applying for universities, they do also take scholarship applications at the same time, but I would say that's already late. So when you're in 10th grade, that's when you actually should be looking for scholarships for your university studies. So normally in the scholarship selection processes, it could be that you submit your application and essays, and then the second part is sometimes it's kind of mixed, but the second phase is normally testing, or checking for technical requirements to see if you have the enough grade point average. Sometimes they list out certain criteria, such as you have to have maintained like above 3.2 or like 3.0 or something of that nature. So like thirdly, what they do is, or like the next stage is sometimes checking and so like interview selection process. Like they will have group interviews or one-on-one interviews depending on the scholarship types. And like regardless, one of the things, like especially for universities, is you have to have the IELTS test score or whatever test score they require, TO, TOEFL or IELTS, and SATs or whatever it is. But in order to have like a satisfactory figures or the points in those kind of requirement areas, I think you should start preparing now. And if you have a brother or a sister, a sibling or a relative or a friend that is thinking about going or studying abroad, trying to get a scholarship, share this video and let them see, so they know and they can prepare. Because my first year of university, I didn't get a scholarship because I was already late, because I was looking for scholarships in my senior year. But I'm so grateful I got multiple scholarships throughout my university career, and that really helped me. And I'm so thankful to be able to share my tips or like just general thoughts, in order to make sure that you are successful and, give you positive vibes and show you that you can do it, or make you realize that you can do it. Just, you have to put in the work. And I actually shared a post on Facebook with like 2018 to 2019 academic year scholarships, and one of the people who commented down and said, oh, it's already an expired scholarship. But I recommend you guys to check out expired scholarships even if the deadline's gone, because you can look at the requirements, see what the actual like essay questions were, maybe what the requirements of the like paperwork that you have to prepare and submit, and you can like studying those lists of documents that you have to bring together, like the next year when the applications reopen, like for the scholarship applications reopen, you will be prepared to gather all the documents and be able to submit earlier. And even if like it's a scholarship that is in the next year they add something or subtract something, or they change the essay question a little bit, you will still be ahead of the game if you actually study those past scholarship advertisements and listings. And in scholarships, you may find that like there are three main groups, in my opinion. Like there are government type scholarships, secondly the university scholarships, and thirdly it is like any kind of third-party organizations, Asian Development Bank or European Bank of Development or EBRD, or just private companies that are willing to support the local communities or the people that their employees' children's or something like that. So you want to check out all the scholarship possibilities and just prepare as early as you can. And even if you don't like intensely prepare for everything, it will like in the back of your head, having those lists when you're aware, then maybe you will be more conscious to contribute your time to volunteer work or cause that you're more interested in, rather than sitting at home and watching TV. So Anyways, thank you so much for everyone for watching and commenting down my videos, and I'm so grateful for all 1,800 of you in Mongolian English combined. Until next time, share love and kindness, and see you in the next video. If you want to be reminded that you are the creator of your life, you can create your dream life. Visit my Tevans Haven shop at teespring.com. And thank you for everyone who has been purchasing it. You are the creator of your life. Please hit that red subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification, and that would mean the world to me. Thank you.